All right, hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We may be a little dark right now, but that's because we are facing the opposite direction of the sun. We are currently getting our day started. It is Saturday. Saturday it is, and we have literally been, y'all, when I tell you, we have been taking advantage of just relaxing. We literally have been taking advantage of relaxing.
Yes, we needed it.
Definitely needed it. It's just one of those things where, like, being so busy all the time, you don't really think about it. That
these helicopters.
These helicopters are so loud. Why are you so loud? They just be doing their job. It's the park helicopters. For a second, I thought it was again one of the presidential helicopters, and I was like, uh-oh, where they going now?
Right.
But we are pretty much on our way now to look at possibly two, the Martin Luther King Memorial. We did not get a chance to see it yesterday because we were out here and we literally took up so much time looking at all the other ones that you guys have seen, and that by itself was a lot.
It was. We was out here for 3 hours.
We was out here for 3 hours yesterday. So we are going to look at the Martin Luther King Memorial, depending on how far we can make it over to the Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson is like literally on the other side over there of the water, so we shall see. But we appreciate you all for following us and coming along with us as we have been enjoying ourselves in DC. Oh my God, last night
we
yes.
12 stories.
Yeah, last night we went to 12 stories and that was amazing, y'all. We definitely had a good time. Yeah,
it was such a vibe.
If y'all ever decide that y'all want to check out that place, it is really, really good. It's a more mature, that grown, sexy type, you know, vibe. It's a lounge. The food was good. The drinks were good. The DJ was amazing.
Yeah, he was on point.
Oh, so I think we may need to cross right there.
Oh, okay.
All of that, it was definitely amazing. So,
because I was wondering what was over there. We need to look at the map.
Yeah, where's the map at?
Right here.
Oh, okay. So we definitely will recommend you guys checking it out. Shout out to our friend Rachel. She definitely was the plug for that, and we enjoyed ourselves. We literally was there until like a little after 12. We was gonna go somewhere else last night, but we decided not to.
Yeah, because it was just so nice there. It was awesome, and my best friend, she reserved a table for us. I just put a hold on the table. But yeah, it was what we needed.
Yeah, definitely what we needed. Definitely was something that we truly needed and we thoroughly enjoyed. So. So lifelike.
I know, because of the details.
What you think?
It looks definitely good, breathtaking.
Yeah. Like the hands and everything.
Like the veins.
Like, as y'all can see, I'm zooming in. Y'all can see the details. Like, you can literally see the details in his hands. And his face, his suit, his eyes. Amazing. Nice little place to come and sit. Oh yeah, we're coming up on the Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah, that's how it was smart to do this like this.
Alright. Y'all, this is some beautiful scenery.
He had to think out of the fundamentals of bringing in mind the purpose of all lessons, dancing their patience and
then it's,
oh wow, Eleanor Roosevelt said that.
This is why. And the crazy thing is, it's got it in Braille for blindness.
actually making a wheelchair.
There was the wheelchair back in the day. It has the information right here. Not wanted a conventional wheelchair. FDR designed his own by using a wooden kitchen chair and added 2 bicycle and 2 tricycle wheels.
Oh,
wow.
This show is a chair.
So y'all can see. That's crazy. He literally took a kitchen chair and
yeah, because these are the tricycle wheels.
yeah, tricycle wheels and then the bike wheels.
He designed his own wheelchair.
Go ahead, Franklin.
Wow.
You said what?
I said it's the details, and then like it's the thing for like how long it took them to do this. Because they're individual squares that they then welded together.
Right.
That's the thing. So you know, thinking. What day is it?
It is Sunday.
It is Brandon's
It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to myself. Happy birthday to you.
Well, go ahead.
Y'all, I'm 30. And I don't know how to feel. I feel great, I ain't gonna lie. I do know how to feel. I feel great. I feel wonderful. You know how people say when you turn 30, you like, oh, you're gonna start to feel old. I still feel young.
As you should.
And then my sexy big baby, she done, you know, she done made me feel really great. And it made me feel real cute and sexy for our getaway.
He talking about me.
Yes. Yep, so it's been great. We just left from Victory Lounge and it was a great success. The food was great. We had
the catfish and grits, y'all. They gave us enough catfish and grits for the mall.
No, for real. We ate half of it, so we got some left. And we sat in there and we had bottomless mimosas.
Yeah, the girl, she was our server. Shout out to her. She was really dope.
Yeah, really nice.
She was just like, girl, anybody coming in here, y'all can finish your bottle.
Yeah, because they give you a 2-hour limit as far as like due to the whole COVID situation and like reservations.
Right.
So we got there at 1, but we were leaving. It's technically 4 o'clock.
It's 4:09, and she was just like, y'all can stay, finish, because we ordered 2 bottles for the like 2-hour minimum. Usually it's only like 1 bottle. But we ordered 2 because they supposed to be bottomless mimosas. So we got 2 bottles, and she was like, no, y'all can finish your bottle. I'm not gonna rush y'all. So she was really sweet. It was a nice, I will say, it was a nice place. I didn't like that. I felt like how close everything was. It was kind of tight and cramped.
It was a little tight and cramped.
And given COVID, I just didn't think that they would be sitting people as closely as they were. But they were requiring, like everywhere that we went, required vaccination status.
Proof of your vaccination,
We wasn't playing that. Everywhere required proof of vaccination.
We had our cards on deck.
So, exactly.
And if you didn't have your vaccination, I think it was one of those things where you kind of had to wait. Or you have to be outside if they had outside seating.
Right,
so,
and this place was not a place that had outdoor seating, and they have it on the door where it says you have to show proof of vaccination. So within that, I mean, I did feel a little bit safer. I still, just for me personally, didn't like how close we were as far as seating was concerned. But
there was nobody sitting behind me. Now there was a group of, there was 2 girls that sat behind
and they
Alex.
was dumb close. Like Shorty was right on my back, and this was because of the design of the chair. So that's a design issue.
The way they whipped their car around.
Exactly. That's a design issue though. So like while we were not necessarily like this close to each other, our chairs, like when she backed up, she bumped me. When I backed up, I bumped her.
If I have a video,
the style of the chair, the style of the chair, she still wasn't like super close to me, but it was the comfort part of I didn't want you to be like right here on my body.
But if you are in the DC area, I would recommend coming to see it. They are
Victory
open.
Lounge and Restaurant.
Yeah, during the weekday they're open, I think around like 5 or 7.
Yeah, they open at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They close at, I think it was 1 a.m.
1 or 2. And then Sundays they're open around 11 until I think 2 a.m. or maybe 1 a.m. So it's a really nice place to kind of just come in and lounge around, hang out, have a good time. Yesterday we went to this other place. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday.
Where did we go yesterday? What are you talking about?
The Oyster, Hanks.
Oh, you're talking about for dinner. Yesterday we went to Tony's Seafood.
No, not Tony's, for when we got appetizers for the crab dip.
We went to Hanks.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought we talked about that.
We did not.
Oh, so sorry. So yesterday, just as kind of like a little like taste of things, because when we left the Airbnb, we had leftover seafood pasta, which was a combination of lump crab meat, scallops, and lobster and things like that, with some pasta sauce from the night before. before we went to 12 Stories. So we did not do breakfast or brunch yesterday. We ate just our leftover pasta, and then we kind of got our day started. So because we finished like walking around looking at the monuments and everything, I was like, all right, babe, we need like a snack or something. So we went to Hank's Seafood Restaurant, which is in the Wharf. If you are familiar with DC, the Wharf is basically like the best spot for tourists. Now the Wharf, if you want to go there, you might just want to make reservations. That's just the way it's set up. Yeah. You need to have a reservation. If you don't have a reservation, you get there early so you can get in before they require you having reservations.
And make sure you park in the parking deck.
Yes. But the Wharf is really, really nice. Like I said, we went to Hank's that was out there at the Wharf, and the Wharf is the same area where 12 Stories was located. Sequoia's out there. No, Sequoia was near Tony's where we went for dinner, but
which is still close to the same area.
Exactly. It was literally right across the pier from the Wharf.
Across the pier, yeah.
Literally, the Wharf is here, and the other area was here where we went to Sequoia and Tony's, and they had a skating rink and everything out there, ice skating rink, all of that. But it was literally like right across the bay. But they were really, really good. They had a seafood dip. We are not 100% sure what they had in it because, as you know, when you go to restaurants and you scan for the barcode, you order something, and unless you're asking the server what it has in there, you don't know what it had in there. So we ordered a seafood crab dip, and instead of doing the fried shrimp and calamari, we just only did the fried shrimp because Brandon's not a fan of calamari. I've had it, but I mean, it ain't nothing like special. So we wasn't that pressed about the calamari. But yeah, the drinks were great. Brandon had a warm, what did you have as your first round?
It was a warm winter apple cider, which had like, it was like Jack Daniel's apple and apple cider along with like cinnamon. It was really good.
Yeah, and then I started off with just a margarita with their, y'all, DC love their Casamigos. So I had a Casamigos margarita.
That and Don Julio.
Right, but I stuck with Casamigos. So I had a Casamigos margarita, and I finished with a wine mulled cocktail, which was warm as well. So that was like a perfect ending. But yeah, we just really went there for appetizers. It's kind of like that midday snack. Yeah. And then we went to Tony's Seafood Restaurant for dinner.
Amazing.
And it was so nice, y'all. Like the whole just ambiance of everything. Like it was dark, but not too dark. The music was loud enough, but not too loud. Like we could hear each other when we were talking. We didn't have to feel like we were yelling over the music, but we could still enjoy the music when we wanted to. So it was dope. It was really, really nice.
It was a great setting. We definitely appreciate you guys for joining us and sticking with us as we made this first video for the official year of 2022.
Y'all,
I'm officially 30.
Right, Brandon is 30. But it's been eventful. Like the start of 2022 just kind of let us in on the promises that God had over our life. So we were super appreciative. And a part of just like being like in this YouTube spotlight, we still have to make time for God. So we couldn't just be recording and putting videos out there for y'all. We needed to have our time so that way we could figure out what our next steps were and make sure that we were doing what God ordered our steps to do. So for those of you that are still rocking with us, we appreciate you. For those of you that are new, welcome. And you know, we bid farewell and, you know, just good spiritual wealth to those that have decided to leave, because we can't just put videos out there if we're just not in the spiritual mindset to put videos out there.
It's just one of those, like, you know, we did take after October, Vlogtober, we did take a hiatus just to kind of recuperate.
We posted that one video
of the proposal, you know.
No, we posted that one video in December. Well, I don't know if you posted it in December, but the one that I had started recording when I was doing the decoration of the apartment.
Oh yeah, I did.
And then we had our proposal. But yeah, like we gotta make sure that we're on top of us. We can't be here for y'all, like we said,
we got some things in the works for us in the household. And as you know, with us being newly engaged, we have to plan for a wedding and things like that. So we have a lot of different things like that coming up within this upcoming year. So y'all stay tuned. Again, we appreciate your love and your support, and we cannot wait to bring you guys some more content and see what the future holds. And again, don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time,
be the change you want to see, y'all.
Period. And we're out. Back to North Carolina.